we know my guy now number one.
For what?
Glad to have you join us on Name 65 podcast and Name 65 Studios. My name is Dara Udoma and I'm not here alone. I am with
MC Malabu is my name.
Your favorite musician, Precious Sylvester, is my name.
And I am Esther Usoro.
They call me Money. Welcome.
I know you've been waiting. Why are we here? Okay, so the social media has been buzzing over the weeks now over the controversy surrounding Tubaba and Annie Macaulay. So I would like to put a spotlight on this. Tuface Idibia, popularly known as Tubaba, came on the internet to say that he and Annie Macaulay, they've been separated for a while now, that he's actually filing for a divorce. Guys, so the next video popped up. People actually thought, oh, is Tuface's account hacked? What is really going on? What is going behind closed doors? So he came up and said, nothing do my account too. Nobody hacked my account. And then more videos came up and then Nigerians and all of that. So,
Easy, calm down, drink some more.
Yeah.
See, this issue no be waiting we supposed to drag too much. Sincerely. Because as it is, I am peace with the country I am from. I am peace with the people that is in this country. Don't laugh, oh. It's a serious matter. Because I am staying in my house with my wife and I'm saying I don't want my wife again. And because the pepper people, why are we like this? Tuface has been in that marriage for 13 years, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, am I right?
Yeah.
13 years. Do you know the things this man has been going through in his house? Do you know the things he has endured to himself that now he said, okay, 2025, day for who, day for me, day for who, day for you. I don't want to day for who, no day for me again. Because I don't cover this thing for under table. So it's time I voice it out. I don't want my marriage again. It is not your business. It is not your fault.
Oh my God.
Allow me to rest in my house. And you're coming, I heard what Stoke Makinwa them and those people that don't know how life is in their homes.
Please focus.
They don't know how life is in their homes. And Nigerians are coming to pressurize this guy on top of what he don't pass through. This is a marriage that has been very toxic. If you want to dig deep, it has been very toxic. And my guy came out. Why are we bitter? Esther, why are you bitter? Why?
I am utterly bitter even at the way you're speaking. Honestly, I'm bitter.
Because you don't know what we have gone through.
I mean, the fact is that this is someone you courted, you dated, you had sex with before marriage. You sampled other girls before you went and said you're putting her in your home. And you're a role model, for God's sake. Tuface is a role model. Annie is a role model. So many people look up to him, to her, for a stable marriage.
As a marriage counselor.
Not really a marriage counselor, as an icon. You know, youth tend to learn from icons. They want to do what you do. They want to live your lifestyle. Do you know the number of marriage that will be broken because Annie and Tuface is no longer
Why
together?
will marriages be broken?
That's what we call influence.
What kind of influence?
They are influencers.
Esther, so Tuface can actually influence your own marriage,
Not
right?
me, but
No,
other people.
No, what are you talking about, people? We don't talk about people when it has to do with marriage. Marriage is the union of two. A union of two. Two adults that know what love is, that know what understanding is, that knows what commitment is, that knows what faithfulness is. Marriage is not for kids, for heaven's sake. If you for once ventured into marriage and you've worked out, you see. I am talking from a place of experience, my sisters and my brothers. I know what it's all about. If you're coming from my own place, from my own state, you will know what I'm saying. Marriage is not for kids. You see people celebrate 50 years of marriage. You think it's easy. Do you know the things that, no,
Exactly.
wait, do you know the things that I've endured? Now, this man says, before I lay my hands on somebody, before I do something and they say, innocent, come and carry your cups here. Let me just come and leave this marriage. And it's becoming a thing of problem to people. Why are we like this? Why?
Oh, money. You know, this is not. It's not something we should be sentimental about. Here, right? Let's just be real, all right? I know Tuface is a celebrity, a star, good. I'm an artist, so I love him. Yeah, but it's not about who he is. Let's just see things in the right perspective, okay? You said something about it's not people business. What is happening? It is.
Why?
Yes, because it's someone we look up to. It's someone we could say, okay, this is his life, this is how his marriage is, all right? You could just say, okay, I would want mine to be this way.
Tuface has never been a marriage counselor.
No. Let's just forget about being a marriage counselor.
How are you going to look up his Tuface? Hold on. We have, sorry, I didn't come in. We have other people we should look up to, not Tuface. Okay, we should come and look up to Davido.
No.
And Choma,
As far as is
Choma fake Davido the other day. So we should go and be telling our wives to feed us. What are we saying?
Is a celebrity. And you need to know, as a celebrity, there are things you don't need to do. All right, knowing that a lot of people are looking up to you.
To copy you.
Yes,
like
they're looking up
copycat.
to you.
Is divorce the wrong thing?
Well,
I am asking you, is divorce
Money, I wanted to.
divorce?
So what are you saying in essence?
Hey, we should give Tuface a chance, or we should give Annie a chance back, right? That's what you're trying to say, Precious, right?
well, what I'm trying to say, there are other ways they could handle the situation.
For how many years?
Yes. Okay, let's even come there. You're talking about the number of years. Goodness, this is a long period of time that you should be able to know your partner.
And you should be able to withstand your wife's slap.
Not
Every time, no.
All right.
What are we saying?
Hold on.
What are we saying?
Hold on.
18 years, so I should be able to know, that at a point, I will be talking with my mouth and my wife will just walk in and give me a slap.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hold on a second. I want to ask you, are you for Tuface or you're against Tuface in this?
I am for Tuface 100%.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see. That's pretty sentimental, yeah.
Supporting men.
Oh, men supporting men 100%. Man
Okay,
supporting
man
supporting man. 100%.
Okay, man is supporting.
Yes.
Let me say something.
Okay, sir.
Gentlemen, ladies. A lot of celebrities has divorced in this country.
And nobody heard about it.
Now, hold on a second. Then why is Tuface's divorce becomes a saga?
He's an icon, bro.
It's an icon. The one who
said that you
names.
finally
No,
agree.
according
Finally
to
agree.
he's an icon.
Yeah,
According to you,
that's
he's
a
celebrity.
confirmation.
Now, Manny, hold on a second, please. Now, have you cared to find out what causes their separation?
That is the truth. We are still digging deep. We have dig deep, and we have known from the little we have heard from Tuface's brothers and the family members. We know.
Have you heard from Annie?
Annie's what? Annie is a drug addict, for heaven's sake.
Allegedly.
Alleged what? Annie presently.
Did you see it?
What are we
You
talking
have to
about?
go for it.
Oh, celebrities. Do you know that news doesn't lie or whatever online?
Okay.
Every nonsense there is
if
a
I
sense.
say that Tuface is a cheat and how do they call it?
Chronic cheat.
A chronic cheat, and Annie has been bearing. You understand that, putting this burden, trying to hide your face when you come out to the public. Imagine addressing women and you don't know how many women in there your husband has.
Money.
That's
Yes,
a big
yes.
burden.
Esther, money. This is where it gets more crazier.
Viewers, I am not Tuface Idibia. The way you
No,
are just coming to me like
no, I'm not coming to you. I'm not coming to you. It's because you've made it clear to us that you are supporting.
I am supporting him.
Okay, now you don't want to do it anymore with your wife.
Yes.
This is someone you've been with since she was 15.
Yes.
And then you've known yourselves together for more
Not
than.
just being with him alone, no. I mean, hi alone. Being with others too, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
you've known yourselves together, aside the 13 years of marriage, you've known yourself together. If I can count from 1999 to 2025, that's about 20-something years.
Yes.
And then you're just waking up one morning and then for your wife to find out that you no want to do this thing again, and it's on
Again.
social media. Are you looking for people's validation?
You're not looking for people's validation.
And which point are you trying to prove?
Now, look at this.
Money,
Look
which
at
point
this.
is your man, your guy
Hold on.
trying to prove?
He's trying to prove a point. So
That-
Annie, hold on now. You just asked the question, and I'll give you one or two.
Okay.
Now, he's proving a point because before, all these guys do endorse deals in some big companies, in some big firms.
Okay.
Now, Annie could possibly walk in Tuface's name and say, okay, fine. They now say, okay, fine, I'm giving her because this is not Tuface's wife. Cancel all deals that has to do with my name. Go to your own and take your deals alone. Don't include my name in any of your deals. Now, I want to stand out. I want to be on my own. I don't want you to use my name to be defrauding people or saying a whole lot of things about me again.
Did you
No,
just
I'm
say
all-
the fraud?
In quote.
Oh, shit.
Because using my name as your
I need
ex-husband,
to drink.
Papa, listen, if you use my name, I'm not your husband. If you use my name to go and take something from someone, what's that called? That's fraud.
Money.
That's fraud.
Money, excuse me.
No, wait. She asked the question and I'm coming. She asked and I've answered number one, to disentangle myself from that union. For others too, in case they see Annie, make them no come ask her where Tuface. In case they see Tuface, make nobody come ask her where Annie. We don't owe each other any explanations no more.
Okay.
Let me be on my own. Let people know, fine, that I am on my own. In case you are sitting with another woman, nobody go say Tuface is cheating on this. Already we know my guy na number one.
For what?
Women affairs. And Annie knew this clearly. Annie knew this from day one.
And she's been bearing that.
Bearing what? Nobody
That's
said that.
important.
Nobody forced her.
Oh, God.
Nobody forced her. Tuface had other ladies, and still preferred her. Wasn't that a privilege for heaven's sake?
The question,
it's
It
not a
wasn't.
privilege.
money, the take here is this. We are not talking. Now, I think we should be deliberating on what transpires between Annie and
That is not what we are
Tell
talking
us.
about. Because we are not in their homes to know.
No, maybe he
Yes.
knows.
Okay, you know.
So maybe
Mala,
he should
okay,
tell
what
us.
transpired? What led to this?
because the way you're arguing as if you know exactly what happened.
Malam,
That's
my
what you are.
point was that
100%.
Nigerians were agitating that he shouldn't have left his marriage. That is my point. And I'm saying that Nigerians should not have, because they are not staying in the home with Annie, they are not staying in the home with Tuface. So nobody should lay hands or curses on Tuface for saying that he doesn't want Annie anymore.
Can you imagine that?
That is the
I mean,
truth.
where are your emotions? Wait, you
What
don't
are you
have
talking about
conscience.
emotions? Okay,
You should have conscience saying that.
Now, let me ask you, Esther, what if Annie came online to say, oh man, I don't want Tuface anymore?
I'll really understand that because she's gone through a lot.
Then what
I
are
mean,
you
this
saying?
is a man that has made you lose your dignity as a woman.
What dignity?
Sometimes, she loses her mind.
Because of
That
what?
is why she has to go do drugs. Because she wants peace of mind.
No, she loses her mind because Tuface is a celebrity or because of what?
She is a celebrity.
So Annie,
She is
No,
Annie is a
you
celebrity.
said Tuface has done so much. What has Tuface done to Annie that made her to lose her
Okay,
mind?
you all know that women are soft, right? Some women are so soft like that,
That's
emotional.
how
So
we're
by the time
wired.
you see your man, having that thing with someone maybe your friend, and then it's reoccurring, and then you hear another girl, and it's like a saga online. Like, in short, he has a name that he's a woman. What do they call it?
I'm not aware.
Then he digs anything on skirts.
I call him father of many nations.
Hello!
Yes, that's it. That's it, man.
The
It's
only
human
father
in
of many
Nigeria.
nations we know
Africa.
is Abraham. We've never known any other
We're
father
not
of
going
many-
biblical.
That's not the 21st century,
He's in Africa. He's entitled to many wives.
Oh my
But
God.
he
Yes,
chooses to
21st
marry
century.
one. Out of the
Father of
many.
many.
That's luck. That's opportunity.
And he cannot even
That's a
stay in
privilege.
the marriage. He can't stay because his dangling modifier is busy
13 good years
modifying
is enough
other.
for any man to say, man, I am tired, I am not doing it again.
MC
But,
Madam, is it true?
one
Is
thing.
it true?
In all of
It
this,
depends on the irony.
Annie is a good woman. Absolutely, she is a
Thank
good
you.
woman.
I'm
Because
even surprised
she
you're
has never
supporting
for
Annie.
once, come on social media and said,
My husband is bad. My husband, you
Has
know.
Tuface come online before outside today? What are we saying? We should judge this thing rightly. Have you ever heard Tuface come online to say they have been playing love, deceiving Nigerians for the number of years that we know?
Yes,
Online,
Tuface is a
has he
man.
ever come out to say he doesn't like Annie?
Women are soft, all right,
What
and
are
there's some things they can't take.
deliberating on, for heaven's sake?
There's some things they can't stand.
God.
So if a woman will, pass through a lot, then still comfort herself and still holding on to
And still
herself
take
without
drugs
coming
to have
out,
peace.
then
And
she
continue
is a
in
good
the
woman.
marriage.
Okay, so this is me
God.
saying I do not take sides with either Tuface Idibia or Annie Macaulay. But my point here is Annie saw the red flags. Your first child was this man's fifth child. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's
and then
serious.
Tuface knew you before the first baby mama, the second baby mama,
Oh my God.
and all of that. And then you still decided, because I remember in retrospect, Baba came to the state, Akwa Ibom,
Yeah.
to marry our sister. Annie Macaulay is from Akwa Ibom. Darudaba is from, I'm from Akwa Ibom. What are we
Yeah.
saying?
So I should be proud of whoever is going to bring up his marriage. You have marriage outside.
Wait,
What are we saying now?
money.
See, try.
Money, keep emotions out of the...
Money, calm down. Money, calm down.
See, you're bringing emotions into it.
You are the one bringing emotion.
No, you're saying she's
Thank
from Akwa Ibom, so she's the best.
Thank you.
So she's from Akwa Ibom, she's the best.
Is your wife not from Akwa Ibom?
So she's the best.
Yes, we are.
What are we
obviously
saying?
the best.
No, don't bring tribe or religion into marriage. It has nothing. It has to do with your ability
Okay.
to love your husband at home.
Yes, you say don't bring tribe.
Don't
religion
say
into
she's from
marriage.
Akwa Ibom, so she's
No,
the best.
I heard you
That's
say
accurate.
her brother said, her mother said, her mother-in-law
A
said.
good wife will
wait.
A good wife will never take or drag the mother of.
Where do they stay?
Where do they
now,
stay?
where do these people stay?
Benue.
Are they staying in the same house
Listen
with
to me.
Tuface and Annie?
Is it supposed to be a problem?
Yes, of
No, it's a
course.
problem.
I talked
No,
the
it's
other
a
time.
problem.
I said this is someone that is not staying in a self-contained.
No, it's a problem.
Hold on, Annie. Not Annie. You are not.
You're on this Annie side. I don't know why you're doing Tuface. You're 100% Annie.
Tuface lives in a mansion,
Okay.
not a one-bedroom apartment, not a self-contained. So anybody can live anywhere in his house. That is his house. Do you know the suffer when mama suffer to born pikin make it come be the pride of Africa?
So,
And hold on, okay, why have we not judged Burna Boy's mother? Let me not divert. One other time we will hammer on
Yeah,
that.
also-
Now, mothers, oh God.
but when you marry,
don't
allow
have any right- see, you don't
allow
have-
your son
you
to be
don't-
married.
You
now.
don't have, has she
Don't
ever
back
gone
your
to tell
siblings.
Annie? Has she ever gone to tell Annie to leave the house?
Why should she?
So why will Annie drag the mother out, lock the mother out from his husband's house?
And
Now,
Manny,
you don't
are you
consult
aware
it.
of the scriptures that says, a man shall
man
leave
shall
his father
leave.
and mother
Should I read you?
and shall cleave together
Yes.
with
With
another,
woman. That's
Exactly.
and the
maturity.
two shall become one.
That is what they see. Don't bring the Bible here because at the end of the day, we will not leave the studio.
Okay.
The Bible says,
No.
no, you don't bring, in fact, let's just leave the Bible. Then my man shall leave his mother. So did the mother also leave the father. To meet the father of this boy that is now about to leave the mother to go and live to another
Okay,
man.
have you seen now?
I'm
You're saying
confusing
they're
you now.
about to.
No, I'm confusing you now, I guess, right? Now, it is scriptural that when you grow, you're not supposed to live in your mother's house anymore.
So your
Okay.
mother should come and live in your house.
Ibibiabo Kaineke do Kororubo. Listen,
God.
Ayineke do Kororubo. Ayineke do Kororubo. That's what Ibibio people say.
Money, let's make it very
Money.
let's try and take example. Example, now you're married, right? Is your mother living in your house?
My mother comes to my house.
Comes and
Stays-
goes.
We're not
Comes
talking
and
about
goes.
coming.
Comes and
He's
stays.
Not
living with
living.
you.
Your
Now,
brothers.
it depends on the religion and the tribe. I talked about it the other time. Have you been to Cross River? A typical Calabar man. Do you know a typical Calabar man? Respect to the Calabar people. Who, have you been to a typical Calabar man's house? Malam, I'm asking you. Have you?
Yes, I have.
What have you seen? People, 10 generations are living in their great grandfather's house. We call it family compound. It doesn't actually mean that they are staying in the same, eating from the same pot. No, they have their apartments, and they live there. That is family. That is bonding. It happens in some tribes.
So you mean Tuface's house is a family house?
Before Uncle.
Oh my God.
Somebody that lives in a mansion, is that not a family house? But except for this side, they live for one bedroom flat, they call it a family house. Not because of somebody that lives in a separate apartment.
Okay.
It's like I'm the only one
Please
that
calm down. You're 100% Tuface, that's why.
No, it's not because I know the point where this guy is coming from. Papa, he who wears the shoes pinches it. I have been a victim of this. I will still say it. I have been a victim of this, and I know how it feels to leave your marriage. You don't understand what men are going through. I am being sincere here. Leave Tuface alone. Bro, leave Tuface alone. I am talking from my own personal perspective.
Okay,
you don't know what men are going through. Even you, madam, there are things you see in your home, and sometimes you sit down and wish, oh God, why did I do this?
Okay.
Sometimes in marriage we have regrets. And how can we curb this regret? You tried this one, it's not working. You tried the other one, it's not working. You have to look for another way
But
to
are
do it.
you based on your experience? Because you're talking more of your experience now, and you're judging
Precious,
based on your
Precious,
experience.
Before you came to this studio, let me ask you, what research did you actually do
Jesus.
about Annie and Tuface? Just, you have not told us one. So if you can tell me one. No, it's funny, right? But I'm saying it. Precious, if you can tell me one research you did about Tuface and Annie to convince me to believe in your own perspective, then I'll go with you. This is a woman that is very, 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 very aggressive.
Excuse me?
Very aggressive. Have you heard situations where Tuface is in a studio like we are now?
That's hearsay.
Do you know how many sessions? Ask Annie, call her.
That's hearsay.
Hold on.
Okay, so Malam. Okay, so I don't know, but I just I'm short of words.
It's funny, you're right.
No. Mari has a great sense of humor.
Answer.
But Malam, let's take from this other angle. Research has it that, or stories or news has it that Annie is in a rehab. Okay, and allegedly they've been saying she's into drugs. The question is, who taught her how to smoke?
Tuface.
Have you ever heard that Tuface is on drugs?
Must it be told?
No, wait. Have you ever heard that Tuface is on drugs? Papa, we are all celebrities. No musician, the ones we know, goes to the studio to write or to record with his normal head.
There are a lot.
What do you mean by normal? Like taking something or?
There are a lot of musical
Okay,
artists.
but that's wrong. That's wrong.
Because you are musician.
Yes, and I don't take anything. Yes. So I would agree to
Precious.
that. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah.
When you reach the place of music, that Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Tuface, Idibia, and the likes reach, you go know what's in it.
Okay,
that's a choice. That's a choice. Doesn't mean everyone.
Thank you so much.
Tuface has never been on drugs.
It's going to be
never been alleged.
Well,
even heard.
We're not going to have an end to this conversation,
Yes,
but
yes.
I would love us to have a parting shot so that we can let our viewer out there to come in with their comment. What do they think about all this?
Malam is confused because he has actually said
This staring at money.
I need to say something.
I am surprised. Before we came to this studio this morning,
You guys
back said, you said, but I don't know why you come to you now. You come to Is it that you don't have any?
Okay, so Malam, let's hear you
This is
before
what
we
you
can
told me.
take
You
our
told me that
parting
Tuface
shot.
is right 100%. But you just get is it because of that? I don't understand.
Sense enter your head.
I see why I'm keeping quiet, because Two of us cannot be talking at the same time. You're not giving other people audience.
That's very wrong, bro. That's very wrong. I talk on my time.
Yeah, you're right.
Now I'm giving you a chance to talk.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. We don't have. I don't know how much time we have the moderator. I don't know how much.
Just 5 minutes, so we can have a parting
But
shot.
what I would say I'm going back to what you said. Why would Nigerians push into what they are not supposed to push into? Why has it become their concern? Because Tuface has filed a divorce against his wife. Why not other, like our brother here for back here? He has divorced silently till today. Me and you don't know, but other people know that he is divorced. It wasn't pronounced, and a lot of other people. I keep on to that. But for you to say Tuface is right, I refuse to agree, and I refuse to disagree. Completely. So that's just it. But yes, I support you 100% on what you said. Why are Nigerians always the one enter
Don't put body
for waiting no consented?
Person go
That
say,
is
"Come on,
my
body
take.
job, come
And
on,
that's-
body
I know
job."
that's your point, right? Thank you. I think I'm cool with that. But let us try to, like we in Nigeria, let us try to be mindful of what we say on social media, especially if it does not concern us. Be careful. To me, I have not made any single comment on that issue till this morning. Apart from now that we are here, moderator.
All right, so Precious, let's have your parting shot because time is actually flying.
Okay, well, I will still maintain this stand that Annie, I believe she must have gone through a lot. Yeah. So there's some situation you find yourself in, you just want to see how you can get yourself through. That could lead to how, going into drugs, you understand? So she might have gone through a lot that leads to that. So you can never tell, you need to, conclude that Tuface is actually right and all that, but even though she might have done some things wrong or the marriage didn't go smoothly, there are other ways you handle things. There are other ways you can talk about it.
Tell Nigerians.
Yeah.
the ways.
So you need to remember you are a celebrity. You need to remember that a lot of people are looking up to you. You need to remember this action you're about to take. How will it affect the people who are looking up to you? All right. So I believe there is always a way out.
Thank you.
And with the look of things, I know Annie is a good woman. If someone stays with you a long period of time, she was good. Even when you were not a celebrity, she was there for you. Then there's no better way to
Never
put
knew when
it.
they were not celebrities. We never know.
But that's what they said. That's what they said.
We never heard Annie and
We don't want
And
to keep
she-
going
she-
back
she
and
loves-
forth. We don't want to keep back
She
and
loves
forth.
him.
Thank
Even
you,
though he was
Precious.
the
Thank you,
kid,
Precious.
She was still there.
Thank you, Precious. So, Esther.
I don't want to cry.
No,
Please don't.
please.
I know Annie's gonna come out of this. I mean,
Yeah.
she's a strong woman, and
Making me feel so emotional right now.
I'm
The way man is looking at Esther. Guys.
Well, money has no choice, guys. I told you, money is not going to stop me from telling you the truth. But it's actually very true that Annie is going through a lot of things. She's a woman. You guys say we are weak vessels. So imagine the pressure and the shame Tuface has given to her. I mean, this is somebody that goes fuck as many girls as he wants to, and Annie's not packing her load to go. So I don't know the misunderstanding they had in the house. You understand that made Tuface to come out to say this. This is somebody that's been with you through thick and thin. I mean, when you go cheat and come back, she's still there. I don't know if Annie cheats or not, but we've not heard it. It's always Tuface, father, another person, Tuface. So we just discovered another Tuface son. We did not know this Tuface daughter. We've just discovered new one. Father of many nations. We don't have problems with that, but please mind the way you make the public attack your wife, your ex-wife, or whatever. Okay, she's a woman and she's soft. She needs to be treated with care. I know she's stubborn, To even marry a woman like that, put in the house, and she stays with you 10 plus 13 or whatever years, she has to be very strong. She has to have this shock absorber to absorb all your nonsense. So you have to respect her. Respect that. Thank
Well,
you.
I thank you so much, Esther. I don't know. My heart is telling me, Darodoma, please do not allow money to give his party.
I don't want to wait for you to even give me the I will talk. Life is all about choice. And a guy of 30, or 35, or 40 knows what is best for him. I'm not here to judge Tuface or Annie. But my own is, he who wears the shoes knows where it pinches. Marriage, as I said, is for two mature minds. Fine, there are ups and there are downs. But bro, when it's up here, you don't have a choice, you walk away. And coming to social media to say it, saying it in church, saying it in social gathering, saying it with your friends, secular friends, is not even a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So Tuface, bro, thumbs up, bro. I mean, well done. Nigerians, mind your business.
All right. So what is worth doing is worth doing well. Yes. The question is, what do you think? I mean, what are your suggestions? Let's have them on the comment section. Thank you so much, Manny. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Precious and Malam. And don't forget to follow Nen65 Studios on Facebook and all social media platforms. My name is Dara Udoma, your wonderful host. See you next week.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you next week.